It would probably be good if you moved to Saratoga.
Right? I think so.
Whether you're in the HUD program or not, you should move to Saratoga.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some for rent places around here.
You should check this place out. Do you like Saratoga?
I do. Saratoga's legit.
Okay, it's talk time.
All right.
And yes, I played a long set of songs because I wanted to test out everything here at the station because we lost power, and I played such a long list. It's probably too much for me to mention, but I do want to say that we ended off with Cat Stevens with Two Fine People, and one of my favorites. And I'm going to read out the weather forecast again. And tonight, a few clouds, low of. Let me read this again. A few clouds may have a low of 22. A big mistake here. It's been updated. So I see where they made a mistake here. Let's move on. Tomorrow, sunny skies, high of 42. Okay, hold on for a second.
Is that the correct weather?
No, but it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one.
Oh, I see.
That goes back to. Okay, sorry about that. I knew something was not right there.
Good catch, Michael.
All right. Tonight, a few showers in the evening, and clouds lingering overnight, low of 54. Winds west-southwest at 10 to 50 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday, sunny, and clouds with occasional rain showers. High of 61. Chance of rain 60%. Mostly cloudy skies tomorrow night, low of 47. Looking on to Monday, intervals of clouds and sunshine in the morning with more clouds for later in the day. High of 60. On Monday night, mostly cloudy skies early and partly cloudy after midnight, low of 44. And looking on Tuesday, cloudy skies, high of 59. Tuesday night, cloudy skies, low of 48. And Wednesday, cloudy with a few showers of high of 56. And Wednesday night, considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers, low of 45. Chance of rain, 50%. And again, I'd like to remind you about the Southlands Force Memorial Day Parade next weekend. Start your Memorial Day weekend off the right way with this festive gathering. A pre-kickoff cookout will be provided for the Memorial Community Center. And it'll be at the parade launches from the corner of Main and the McHugh Streets. It'll be on the 23rd. And it's from 4 to 6 p.m. Cookout is at 6 p.m. And the parade is at 7:30. And the mission is free. Are we on?
Yes, we are.
And welcome back, Nicholas.
Hello, Michael.
And how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
That's good.
Sorry, I got to clear my throat here.
How did you like the music that I played along from when I started at 6 o'clock?
I love the music that you play.
Thank you.
I love the throwback.
I like to play a lot of that obscure stuff from back in the 60s, 70s. A lot of the songs you just don't hear anymore on commercial radio.
No, you do not. You do not. But that's what I like about it. The obscurity.
Yeah. I play a lot of the stuff that you just don't hear anymore on commercial radio, and I get some listeners that call up and say, man, I haven't heard this song in years, and brings back memories.
Yeah, that's a plus.
And people really like to listen to a lot of that stuff that I play.
Yeah, and what's the reason, because I know you spoke to me behind the scenes here at the radio station, that these songs move you. Right? They move you?
Well, when I'm at home, and I play the songs, sometimes I'll start to cry because it brings back memories.
Yes, of course.
And I get flashbacks. And it brings back the good times and the bad times.
Absolutely.
The flashbacks, it's like I can remember everything like it was yesterday.
Absolutely.
And I can remember while I was doing these songs were being played.
It brings you right back to that moment.
It's a good feeling, but it's what's that word?
Nostalgic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
And I love the 70s, number one. I wish I would bring that back in a heartbeat.
You know,
of course, I had my first love back in the 70s.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
I told you.
I know. You want me to say her name?
Sure.
Quinn Cummings.
Yep.
Look her up, everybody. Look her up.
Yeah.
That's Michael's flavor right there.
Yeah, she's my age. My birthday's July 31st. Her birthday's August 13th.
Yep. Yeah.
Back then, everybody was in love with Christy McNichol.
Yeah.
I was in love with Quinn Cummings.
Yeah.
She was on Family, and she was on The Goodbye Girl.
So Christy McNichols was the popular girl,
yeah, she was
right? Everybody was into that, right? Yeah. But you liked the other girl.
Yeah, Quinn Cummings.
Quinn Cummings.
She played Anya. She was the adopted daughter, right?
Yeah, and you showed me a picture of her, and I think she's a very beautiful lady.
And
very
she's
beautiful.
plain. That's what always attracted me back in the day.
Yes.
And even today, at 58, she's plain.
Yeah.
And that's what I see. I see that same attractiveness in her today that I did back then.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
I really like her a lot.
Yeah. So on that topic of love, where are you nowadays as far as love goes?
I have no girlfriend. I have nobody.
You're not in a relationship. You don't have.
Not right now.
No. Are you searching for love?
Yes.
I think a lot of people don't want to admit it, but everybody is searching for love,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think you have that right.
Yes, I do.
Right? Everybody should have the right to have a chance at love.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that brings me to another point. There's a popular show out.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Yes, sir.
And it's called Love on the Spectrum.
Yes, sir. And it's
yeah, and this is a show about people with they're either autistic or on the spectrum or some other intellectual disability, whatever the case may be, but they have an opportunity to go on dates with other people to search for love.
Yes, sir.
And just like everybody else, they have bad dates, they have good dates, they have some relationships that last, and then it doesn't, and then they just become friends. But they're always in search for love, and they have that right.
Absolutely.
As a human being.
Everybody has a right.
That's right.
Even I do.
That's right. You are human, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Absolutely you are, Michael.
I always like your sense of humor. I could be so sad and depressed, but once you always cheer me up.
Have a way with words?
You do.
I do?
You always make me happy.
Oh, thank you. So that's very sweet. When you
I was
say
sad
like
and depressed all day, but once you came into this room, I got happier.
You
just give me a spark of it. You just bring a good light.
That's very nice of you to say, Michael. And I must say this too, and I told you this earlier. I said, you make me happy as well too,
yes,
as a person. And it's a pleasure knowing you.
Thank you.
As an individual.
Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah.
How much time I want to make our interviews too long.
We got 4 more minutes.
I don't want to make these too long.
Are you gonna wave at the camera, by the way?
Yes. Hello, everybody. How are you? I got nobody watching right now. Nobody's watching right now.
Watch Mike on YouTube. What's your YouTube channel? Mike's Journey with Autism?
Mike's Journey with Autism.
That's right. Mike's Journey with Autism.
Okay, we got 3 more minutes that we have to play music. So I know listeners are waiting for some more music.
Of course.
We got the music coming up soon.
That's right. Bringing back that nostalgic music. Right? Yeah, man. So what I'm going to be doing, and of course this is with your consent,
yes,
as a human being, as a person, as a person that makes their own decisions, you're giving me the consent to reach out to the producers and the people behind the scenes at Love on the Spectrum.
Before I give you the consent, can I ask you right on the radio?
Ask me.
Will somebody be with me if I go there? Because I don't want to go up myself and be lost.
So if you watch the show, that some of these people actually have dating coaches. You know how I'm your job coach?
Will they come with me?
Yes, but they won't be included in the date.
I know that, but they will be with me to guide me.
Yes.
Then I do give you my consent.
You will get guidance.
All right,
and guidance can come from different places. It could come from, if you watch the show, some people have their guardians that guide them through their dating process.
Like my little bodyguard.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. And some people have their parents. Some people have a dating coach. I mean, there's a gentleman on Love on the Spectrum. I think he's like 60-something years old.
Yeah.
He's had like 5 dates and he hasn't found anybody yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How much time do we have?
We have right here. Look, we got 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. We got 3 minutes. We won't be on here too long.
Keep the radio on.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the music spinning.
The music's gonna come up.
Just a little highlight on Michael's journey with autism and his search for love.
Yeah. Search for love.
Yeah, and I think I'll be reaching out to them, and we're gonna make some videos of you because what they do on Love on the Spectrum, they interview people, right, with autism or anywhere on the spectrum, and they ask them what are they searching for, like who's the ideal person, right? And
pick somebody like Quinn Cummings.
So
I was just joking.
No. You should be open and honest with that, because you should be fully honest in what you are searching for.
That's why I feel. And somebody with musical talent that likes music too.
I know that was a big thing.
That
you
plays
told
the
me.
Piano. And Quinn, she does play the piano, by the way.
I see. Now it's all coming together. Now it makes sense why you like Quinn Cummings.
She plays the piano.
Yeah. So that's hopefully someone that you can find has those attributes.
Yeah.
Right. And I think you're a person that looks at the heart of people.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I think that's something you should share too when you get interviewed. I'll be doing the interview on the videos, asking you what type of person you're searching for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just be open and honest. Open up your heart. That's the only way you're gonna let love in.
That's what I want to do.
Right?
Open up my heart.
Yeah, and you know what? You deserve it, Michael. You deserve a shot at love. You deserve to go on dates.
Yeah.
You deserve to be who you are, out in the open, and that's that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
We got 1 minute left.
All right. Nobody's watching still.
Aw.
That must be boring.
Aw, come on, man. You are into playing people. I'm joking.
Well, you make me so happy. You make me laugh.
You gotta laugh, right? But yeah, man. You have anything to say to that?
I think everything sounds great so far.
Right?
It seems like so many people were against it, but you
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, say it.
You just shed a new light and made me happy again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I feel I'm an adult, and if I want to make that decision, I have that right.
That's right, and that's called dignity.
Yes, sir.
Dignity of risk. You have the right.
I may get negative feedback from my.
You may get listen. Even when you go on a date, the possibility. I've been on dates where it didn't work out. The person didn't like me.
I'm just gonna go along with it, but I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna say anything this time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah. That's a defense mechanism, right? You're gonna protect yourself.
I'm not gonna say anything to people. I'm just gonna go along with it.
One way to say it, you don't have to do it this way, but one way to say it is, I respect your opinion, but I'm gonna go for it. But I respect your opinion, but I think I deserve a shot at love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And people in your circle, they're just looking out for you. They don't want you to be hurt. Yeah. But you know what? The process of going for love, that happens.
Yes, sir.
That you got to be open to that. You know what I'm saying? And are you ready for something like that?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
We have 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, call it, sir.
I can picture my friends saying, "Come on, get the music back on."
So what's next? What do you got playing next?
Let me see what we have.
Okay.
You gotta get that music back on.
Where's the list?
Or they're gonna be turning off the radio.
Yeah, we don't want to be turned off.
What do we have? I don't know what we have. I'll just play whatever we have here.
Okay.
This one? This one? Yeah, that's it.
Some